Good evening, everyone. Let's do a quick sound check, please. Make sure everyone can hear me. So give me a little shout if you can hear me, just so we can double check everything. Perfect. Right, today I've got to get some liming done. This field here, number 20, I want to lime it, and I'd quite like to also get it planted if possible. Going to do a cereal crop in there. So for liming, we have a nice new mod that I was recommended. So there's these two here by Custom Modding. I'm going to use the one that's not John Deere. I know, shocker. So it's got beacon lights as an option on the back for a pretty cheap price. You can have the extension, which takes it up by 3,000 litres, which isn't bad. And you've got a choice of Mitas tyres, 66 inches, they're big. And the Michelins are apparently 66 as well. Maybe that's just the rim size, because the tyre is definitely bigger on the Michelin. Yeah, right, so let's lease that. And we'll get ourselves hooked up. How is everyone doing this evening? I can see we have Stream Elements bot, of course. There's always Stream Elements bot. Mr. Charlie Sims, E.T. Agriculture, and Mouse. How are you all? It's Monday, so it's the start of another week. And I don't know if you heard it, but there could have possibly been some whistling at the start of the episode. That was me checking sound. I don't know if it actually came through for you. Right. So it's a long drive back to the farm. Sort of thing I'd like to jump cut, but can't do. You are mad. Why are you mad, Charlie? Hi Kevin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, I see. Because the warranty on your wheel ran out. Oh. Which wheel do you have, Charlie? Kevin, are you questioning me saying hello, or are you questioning something else? Yeah, I just saw your previous message. Sorry, Charlie. I think there's a slight delay. It's not too bad, but there's a slight delay. How is the stream quality? Is it all good? The bitrate is up. Hopefully it should be okay. If not, I will. I can boost it up a little bit. Let's. Yeah, there we go. Let me just get rid of this and change that. There we go. It's better. Okay, so there's a lime station on the way back, so which is why I'm not too worried about the long trip back. Whoa. Okay, so this trailer is a little heavy, it appears. It's pretty chunky as well. Chunky tyres, chunky everything. So yeah, we'll pull into the lime station over here and get ourselves filled up. I do also have the variable spray mod because I was advised that this thing will drink lime. So I think I worked out that if I put it on, it was either 600 or 550. That should mean one complete tank would do our field. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So let's just get zoomed out. Get that cover off. I think. Obviously I have tested this to make sure it works. So I think I have to be right up against it for it to work. There we go. Get this guy filled. Don't know how much it's going to cost. And then, yeah, we're going to get a cereal crop planted afterwards, I hope. Haven't decided which one. Might go with, I don't know, wheat or barley. I haven't really decided. I did do a check the other day of what the difference is between the two. And I think barley, you get more straw, but you get less crop. And I think in this case, given the size of the field, we don't actually need loads of extra straw. So it should be okay. Shouldn't be too bad. If we do something like wheat, I think that should be good enough. Could even do oat. Because, yeah, it's still going to get a good amount of straw from that field, even if we do oats. A Hori racing wheel. Okay, I've never heard of that. Maybe it's time for a new one, Charlie. Maybe that would be the best idea. Come on, buddy. Oh, something you might have noticed. The tractor's clean, as are all of the other implements in the yard. I gave them all a good wash, and serviced everything that needs servicing as well. So everything is now nice and clean, ready to be used. We are drinking fuel pulling this thing, so I think we should probably refill before we work the field, actually. Annoyingly, the DEF logo goes right on top. I need to see if I can remove the logo somehow. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's always difficult, Charlie, when that sort of thing happens. But the good thing is, if the warranties have already run out, you won't void it if you try and repair it yourself. So you could have a look online, see if there's some repair solutions. Because yeah, you're not going to cause any damage, are you? Got to take the corners a bit slower than that, it seems. Where's the trailer? Alright, let's get back over here. I think what we're going to do is we will actually bring our trailer into the field. So let's switch the engine off. We do have... Oh, I'm sorry, there's lots of background noise from from kittens running around like crazy. They've just got very excited. It's close to bedtime, so they know that, and they're going a bit mental just before, I think. Right. Open that up. Hop into here. And oops. I'll tell you what. It's a lot easier to drive cars in real life. What? What do you mean? You were there a second ago. Oh, okay. I see. Right, let's get around here and then we can refuel the tractor. Been playing with some editing software. Normally just use Windows 10. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. Which software are you using? I use 2 different versions of software, and I've recently discovered that I have a bit of an issue with one of them. Why do you not want to let me refill? Do I have to open the back of the tractor of this guy to refill? Oh, maybe I do. Okay. Let's get around here. Yeah, it reminds me actually, while we're talking about this, I have to apologise. I have noticed... Really? I still can't refill? Maybe... okay. Maybe it's because I need to be in the trigger to actually refill the thing. Yes, I have noticed... I'm getting distracted. that... no, still nothing. That's very odd. Very odd. And now I'm jackknifing. This is the joy of live streams. Yes. Let me try and finish what I was saying, because I'm getting really distracted now. Basically, I noticed that the last few videos I've done, I have actually been outputting at 30 FPS, and I didn't even notice. So I am sorry about that. I honestly did not have a clue that was happening. So they were a bit stuttery, and I didn't even realise. See, this works. Why does this work? That's annoying. Yeah, so they were output at 30 FPS. I don't know how many videos have gone out like that. I think it's... it would have been episode 2 of this, definitely. I think 2 of the Geiselberg series as well might have gone out like that. It's very annoying. So I apologise, because, yeah, they didn't look as good because of that. Which I do find quite annoying, to be honest. Right, let's get rid of the truck now. In fact, let's fold you up first. Don't know why I couldn't refill. Really annoying. Right, let's just put you by here. That'll be fine. Okay, let's read some messages quickly before I start this. So, asked my dad to have a look at it as his job is truck electrician, and he thinks it's the wire. Okay, well, that should be good. Going to use film over, but it's 40 a year, so just tried this video with Shortcut. Check out, what is it I use? So I use, what's it called? Lightworks. I also have recently started using another one, which is DaVinci Resolve. So I'm on DaVinci Resolve 15. There is a version 16 out, but I've only tried that on my laptop, and I wasn't that keen. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I'm sure we installed GPS on here. No? Really? No. Sure we did. Sure we did. Why wouldn't we have installed GPS? Right, let's just double check. I'm pretty sure I'm pressing the right keys. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is free. So it's a free piece of software, and it's really, really good, to be honest. I've seen some comments from people who use it, including... Okay, it's actually just not installed. it's actually used by film companies. They use the full paid version, but the free version is just as good. So check that out as well. That might do what you want. It's very good, and it's got really good GPU rendering. Actually, it's very, very good. Oh, why do I use two? Internet's being silly. No, I did. Well, let me get back out. I did comment on your previous comments, I'm pretty sure. Yes, about your dad. Having a look for you. Yep, I did, definitely. Why do you use two? I did use Lightworks, but my subscription is actually finished. So, what's going on here? Now this is interesting. Why? Why can I left Alt S, left Alt X, left Alt S, just hop out the tractor and hop back in, see if that helps. No, it's not doing anything. Ah, I don't really want to do this manually. I can do, but I don't really want to. Yeah, so that's the reason I've been using two, because I've just been trying to get used to Resolve while my subscription is still running. And then when it runs out, I will already kind of be prepared for moving over. Right. Left Alt C, left Alt S. Is there something that's conflicting with that? No, left Control and S. Left Alt and C. Ah, there we go. That's why. I'm just being really dim. Okay, let's put those lines on. Auto width, 101. Okay. Offset should be back to 0. And set an A and a heading of 270. Okay, that should now be ready to rock and roll. What is that? Those appear to be my lines. So, let's get this guy fired up. Nice, there we go. Why? There we go, it's better. So, Kevin, can you please get a multiplayer server? I don't play multiplayer that often. I play multiplayer with a couple of other guys, and that's pretty much it. So I don't really have a multiplayer server planned at all. Evening Elite, thanks for popping in, mate. Using the lovely John Deere, of course. FS Contractors, yes, I did see you reached 100 subs. Congratulations, and thank you for joining. Charlie, no idea what you said as you retracted your message. Not quite sure what that's about, mate. Did you retract it? Yeah, it wasn't Steam Labs that did it. Yeah, well done, FS Contractors. Good work. Obviously, what you've been doing has been well liked by the community. So those crows didn't move and they just got coated in lime. Very good, very good. Here we go. Let's drive in the crop because the farmer will not mind, of course. And off we pop again. So with this nice 32-meter width, it's not going to be such a big job to do, even if this is an enormous field. You're wasting a lot of lime. Yeah, I was. But it's okay, because I've got the variable spray mod on, so it's not such a big deal. Sorry I'm late trying to sort out the car. What's wrong with the car? Have you broken it? Or has she broken down on you? Well, I'm not going to say anything, FS contractors, but I know that you work hard on your stuff, so it's obviously a good testament to what you're doing, that you've hit that goal. Something to do with GPS. Yeah, it was weird. I do have variable spray mod on. Yes, I have something very cool that I can show you as well. I don't know if I showed it last time. This is, I can't remember what it's called. It's on ModHub. It's one of the latest global company mods. So this says it takes 39,000 litres to do this field. That's if I worked it out. That's if you're using the default lime speed, which I think is about 1,400 litres per acre. I am actually using 550. Whoops, I was not paying attention then. Yeah, I'm actually using 550, I think. Go back here. Yes, there we go. So this entire lot should actually cover us, which is good. Yeah, the JD has got a really nice sound. Listen to that. This JD is of course customized with my name, and it is courtesy of Mr. Elite Farming. It's yeah, it's a really nice model. Plenty of horsepower in here as well. And we are going to replace the John Deere as well. I do actually have a replacement lined up for that as well. But I don't want to blow all of the money we've got at the moment on that, because I actually have a slightly different plan. Just trying to read all the messages at once. So, dead battery. Oh, 250. Did you buy an aftermarket part? Because that doesn't sound like an aftermarket part. Yeah, that sounds really expensive. Not sure how you got this far. Well, whatever you did, keep on doing it, FS. And Charlie, that's really mean. And no, that is really mean. FS contractors, you can be, actually. Let me get this guy started again. There we go. Now I can just, yeah, he's going. Let me come into here. There we go. That's you done, FS contractors. Yep, Elite giving you your well done. Gav's just got up to his 1,000 mark as well. There's lots of people hitting landmark subscriber counts and things at the moment. Did you ever give Jack a shirt? I did give FS one, he just wasn't here for it. And crash the tractor, but don't damage the number plate. Yeah, I've got to make sure I keep this tractor nice and clean so that we do not damage that thing. I mean, come on, that thing's cool, right? Oh, wrong key. There we go, look at that. Whoop whoop. I'm going to put that as a screenshot, I don't know where. I'll use that somewhere, I'm sure. I just don't know where yet. I said 60. Why does that look so weird? I'm going to crash if I'm not careful. I know it. Yeah, look at that. That was almost bad timing. Yeah, he's done a really good job. You're right, Mouse. really, really cool models. The other one that I have been provided is also very, very nice, and it's going to be used later on in this series. Basically, the two that Elite has done for me, they are both perfect for this map, because the New Holland, whilst being nice and powerful, it is not really the right fit for this area. Oh, I never noticed how much of a hill there is there. My god. We're going to really struggle with some equipment on here, I think. I believe, Elite, you can correct me here, but I think this is a custom sound in here, I believe. You can obviously correct me on that. So, hang on, there's something going on here. There's something weird going on with my chat. For some reason, YouTube is not showing my messages. Ah, no it is. Okay. YouTube wasn't actually showing me my messages, but I could see them in OBS. Right, I'm gonna give him one on, if he joins my stream on Wednesday. I will try and join on Wednesday. All depends on what time, because I am working on Wednesday, but it depends on what time. Just a Bosch. Yeah. So it's a Bosch, there you go. It's not an aftermarket. Come on. You should have got yourself an aftermarket one, mate. I have never got a branded battery. I don't see the point. Especially as most of them come with 7-year warranty or 5-year warranty anyway. Okay, FS contract has disappeared. No, I'm going to be giving Jack a shout out if he joins my live on Wednesday. I will try. I will try. I think you sent me the Discord link as well. I think you sent it to me in a Discord PM. I'll have to double check. A four-wheeler 1234. Hello. Can I play with you? I don't have a multiplayer server, but if you set one up and send me a link, then sure. And that goes for Kevin. Kevin? Is that right? Kevin? Yeah, Kevin as well. If you want to set up a server and send me a link, you can do. You can find me in Gav server, Elite server, Virtual Farmer, Daggerwin, ET's server, multiple servers, many of them. So yeah, if you set something up, send me the details, and I might be able to come and join you. Yeah, on both. Yeah, I thought it was. I had a feeling it was custom sound. Right, now we're going to turn this guy off. We'll just follow the track down here for now. Have you adjusted variable spray right down? No. Why did I do that? Yeah. It's on 550, which should mean that this amount of lime covers the entire field, which is what I want, because I filled the entire thing up now, so I'd quite like to use everything that's in here if possible. So I'm hoping it should be alright. I mean, based on how we're doing so far, I think we should be, actually. So yeah, Kevin, hopefully you caught that then. If you have something, if you have a server set up already or something, send me details. Don't send them to me, 2 minutes before. Send them to me before that, so that I've got a chance to set things up. Because I might be recording or streaming or real life. And yeah, okay, I'll join it. In fact, I can do it now. The tractor's just driving in a straight line, so I think I can manage to do straight line driving on a GPS. It's not a massive deal. What steering wheel do I have? I've got the Logitech G29, which is a very nice steering wheel. However, I am one of the many people who have problems with it. Oh, interesting. Nope. FS, send me the link. Send me the link again on Discord, please, because my invite is apparently invalid. Yeah, there we go. There's Elite's Discord channel there. You will find me in there. I'm always paying attention, watching in the shadows, keeping an eye on what everyone else is up to, even if I don't have a chance to actually reply. We're doing pretty well here. But we do have a lot more line than I thought we would do. I thought we'd end up with almost everything gone, but at this rate, possibly not. K&M to adjust, yeah, I've got it on, so yeah, I've got it on 550 at the moment. I think I did a check, and I think it worked out, maybe it was 600, I think it was 620, something like that, would cover this entire field with this entire tank. So 600 should cover everything, almost. Should have a little bit left over. Going to be getting a Cytec side panel. Ah, that'll be nice. I don't have any room on my desk for side panels at all because I have my G29 shifter as well as my joystick for flight simulation. So I just don't have any room anywhere. Your dream wheel. It's very nice, but yeah, it does have that horrific issue with the squeaking, which at the moment seems to be okay, but I have heard it every now and again on this. This is the second one. I have heard it every now and again on here. Just a little squeak. Every time I hear it, I think, oh no, we'll have to replace you. And it seems to be okay so far. FS is better if you send it to me in Discord because I don't actually go back into my chat again after the video. It's actually not that easy in YouTube to check your own chat. At least I haven't found it as. Excuse me, I think I'm going to sneeze. I'm just preparing myself for it. Excuse me. Was the new leader what you had in mind? No, you know what? I just wanted something bigger because, you know, wrong place. I have some modded ones. So I have this guy here, 3,000 litres. Can you imagine that on this field? Even with variable spray, it's just a bit silly. This one here as well, no, that's just fertilizer. The one for the Syntrack, got that one there. Again, it's only 10,000. This nice Bruns that was suggested to me, I think it was either TF or ET, I don't remember who suggested that one to me. And then we've got some of these guys. And we've got these two standard ones, and I use them all the time. I just wanted something different. This is very, very nice. I do like the look of the Bruns as well. I think I might try and get that into Geiselsberg, because that's probably a good size lime spreader for there. And again, I'm using the base game one on that one because I don't have anything else. Now I think this would be a good one, and it's cheap. And it's really cheap. I don't have the squeak. I also have the second. Yeah, the first one squeaked, so I bought it from Amazon. I contacted Logitech and they diagnosed it for me, and they said, yeah, just get a replacement on the warranty. This one is okay so far. I haven't had any major issues with it. It's just every now and again I get that little squeak. I worry. Corona, yes. definitely. It is coronavirus, of course. If you didn't know already, Elite, you can actually catch coronavirus from live streams. Should have bought the new JD. Yeah, okay, so the JD one is here, but I decided that I'd like to try out this one because we're gonna end up with a fair amount of JD equipment. So I would like to not just have constant JD equipment, if that makes sense. Here we go. So this is the inside of this guy. I thought I should probably show it. It's very, very nice. And you can hear the nice throaty engine. Plus, of course, I got it with every single possible option. Deer on the bonnet, deer stickers, personalised license plate, extra work lights at the front and back, these amazing horns, which, how do I use them again? What's the button for the horn? I don't remember. Anybody tell me what the button for the horn is? The beacons are quite nice and flashy as well. A bit oranger than normal, more orange than normal. And yes, I did go, of course, for every single possible console you can have inside. It's really cool. I like this one. Wave 2 coming with rare Kawasaki-like syndrome. Yeah. So why is my horn not working? Ah, there it is. Can you? I don't know if you guys can hear that. L1 and X. Oh, I guess that's a PS4 command. So, yeah, I don't think UK is going to be the only place for a second wave, though. Don't worry about that. Not the way, not the way they're doing it in Germany either. They're not doing particularly well. So yeah, we shall have to see. But like I said before, I think it's been very good for YouTube, the company, and also the people doing it. Lots of people getting into making videos, but also lots of people with more free time to watch them, which is good for any of us who make videos. More people watching, more subscribers, always nice. PS4 controller for the win. What? Do you use a PS4 controller when you're playing Elite? I never knew that. I thought you were on steering wheel. It's affecting kids. What do you mean? What do you mean, Mouse? Affecting kids? Well, only the south went into a proper lockdown. And I say proper, it still wasn't really proper lockdown. You could still go to work and go to the shops and things like that. It was quite weak. Where I am, not really, to be honest. I mean, I haven't stopped going to work. I've been going to work the entire time. So there have been, things that are different, things that aren't the same as they were before, but definitely not a proper lockdown, to be honest. Right, 2 rows, and then we'll get these headlands smashed in nice and quickly. And then I think we've got enough time for me to go and get the equipment for the seeding, because I know what I want to do. Oh yes. You're gonna like it, I hope. It's gonna be expensive though. Even just leasing it is gonna be very expensive. But it's going to save us some time. We do also have this field here, field 7, which is a harvested field. Doesn't need any lime, only needs a tiny bit of ploughing, so I'm not going to bother with that. So that's going to be good. I really didn't know that, Elite. I thought you played on the steering wheel. I used to use a PS4 controller. I quite liked it, but since having the steering wheel, it's that step up, which is nice. Only reason I started YouTube is because I wanted to see how I got on with subs. You've done pretty well then. I do it because it's good fun. It gives me a bit of a challenge. I like it. If I'm just playing on my own, I can do whatever I want. I don't have to care about doing different things or being careful with money. I can just cheat money in whenever I want. It's yeah, it makes things a little bit nicer for the play style as well. For me, at least. Okay, so last line. Elite, are you subbed? To who? To me? Elite's definitely subbed. I know that. Is motorbike jokes? I've not heard about this, to be honest, Mouse. Is this which country is it? Excuse me. Which country is it in? Yeah. Charlie, that that is unfortunate. Yeah, that is an unfortunate thing. By the way, Charlie, I don't know if you have noticed, but I did send a message in the admin chat of your server the other day. It's not really being used, so if you get a chance, have a check in there. I know you're not checking things like that very often, but if you do get a chance, pop in there and have a look. Elite is in the UK, Mouse. But I haven't heard about this at all, Mouse. I'm surprised, to be honest. Right, I think this is actually going to be the perfect amount of lime, so I'm very happy. So, there we go. Now let's get around here, and we can get this guy done. So we are going to waste a bit of lime here, but it's not a big deal. We've got enough to do what we need to do, I'm pretty sure of that. I think we're going to end up with some left in the tank, but it's okay. I'll return it with it in there. Someone gets some free lime next time. Yeah, I thought you didn't, Charlie. But yeah, have a look and see if you get a chance. 102, look at that. How long have you been doing it then, FS? Couple of months, weeks? Not days, I know that. Look at how dirty this guy is. Actually, you know what? Alright, here we go. Let's, we saw the mod in the shop. Let's discuss the mod now. So, it works very, very well. And it's got a nice little spinny beacon at the back. However, the tractor was on 0. The leader was on 0. If you have a look at the numbers, I can't point at the screen, obviously. If you have a look at the wear numbers just above the speed gauge, you will see tractor's on 4.8 and the leader's on 17.5. So the leader has worn very, very quickly on here, actually. I don't know if there's a way to adjust that in the XML file, the speed that it wears. I know there's a wear node where you can change on tractors that you've got in the game. It's the same way that you use on Easy Development Mod, but I don't know how to do it on tractors actually in the shop. I guess you might know, Elite, because you're pretty good at modifying these guys now. I want to get to 150 by the end of the summer. Well, that's a good challenge. Give you something to aim for and you know, keep you working hard. And a couple of months. Well, you've done really well then. When I started, I had a bit of a weird mix of different videos from different games on the same channel. It was a bit chaotic, to be honest, which is why I've split them. So I'm trying to read chat as well. Right, that's the field lined. Hokey cokey, nice and easy. So we will just park this guy by here for now. We're not going to need him for the rest of the day. Let's just read the messages a second. So, over 100 cases of this new virus in New York. I have not heard about this at all. I will have to have a look afterwards. Sure you will, FS. Yeah. You missed what? You missed my... Oh, I was asking about changing the speed that the tools and vehicles wear. Because if you look, tractor's 4.8, the leader is 17.5, and they've both been operating the exact same amount of time on this field. They were both 0% when I started the field. So it's wearing quite quickly. And let's be honest, I know it's spraying out the back, but the tractor's pulling it. The tractor's doing just as much work here. You need more subscribers. Who are you talking to, Kevin? Me or FS? And yeah, I do have another channel. So I have the other channel which has got other games. Anything not related to farming at all is on the other channel. So it's got my flight sim videos. And it does have RimWorld. Unfortunately, the latest series of RimWorld went terribly wrong, and it ended after 4 episodes. Not good at all. Right, now, let's go into here. Large tractors. So, first off, we need to find this guy. How much is it going to cost to lease? 21,000. Okay, gives me a good idea. Now, we go into... the Borgold pack. Oh yeah. This is what we're doing. So we don't need this. This is too big. This should be the right size, I think. This is gonna be good. So we get that at least. It is direct drill. Good. Let's get the air cart. Standard, rear twin, double twin. I think standard will be okay. This is going to be quite expensive, it appears, to actually operate. 500 horsepower, yeah. That one's 600, that's crazy. So, let's find this tractor again. Here it is. So this is 517. GPS. Yeah, let's stick it in. 3 meter... What do we want? What do we want? Oh, let's go for the bigger one, just because why not? And yes, I think we'll go for the 9520. Right, let's lease that. So that will, of course, have just depleted our funds quite a lot, but it should be okay anyway. Let's get this guy hooked up. Which way round does it go? I don't remember. Right. Just trying to read more messages. Hope you get 100 subs, Jack. Thank you very much, FS. Me? Well, sub to me then, please, Kevin, and it will, of course, boost it a little. It can be done. I've not looked at. No, I've never checked it either. You have case MX135 in your mods. I don't know. Let's have a quick check. So if I go to case, wherever they are, case 135. What am I looking for? Case MX135. No, I don't see one. So I guess not. Right, now I need to work out which way round. Thank you very much, Kevin. Downloaded DaVinci. Yeah, give it a go. It's really, really good, I'll be honest. I have to remember which way round this attaches. Is it this guy first? I don't remember. I think it is, isn't it? Of course, now I have to reverse an articulated dolly. This is going to go terribly wrong. So excuse my appalling driving here. It's not going to go well, I'm sure. Just trying. Just got to get you close enough. Just close enough. So that we can lock on. Come on, come on. Oh, got it. Nailed it. Right, now we do need to refill this. We can get seed. We can get everything in the yard, actually, so let's get back over there. So here we go, we get to try the Borgol first. Now, I am going to cheat this time. We're just going to go across the fields, because why not? Oh, it's an MX150. I didn't see that in there either. So look, that's the base game stuff. So mods, Puma, case 1455, 1455, Maxim 5150. No, I don't seem to have it. You know what? I don't remember which way around this is supposed to go. I did do a review of this. I did a review on the day it first came out. I do not remember for the life of me which way round it's supposed to connect. I mean, I guess it would hook up either way. Would it? No, maybe not. Because those pipes all go in to the back of the Cedar. So, and they were supposed to be coming out the front of the air card before I connected. So I guess this is the right way round. I hope so. We'll find out soon though. So yeah, we've got an easy way to get seed. Just need to get some fertilizer in here as well. And we may as well pick our seed now. Oh, I can't pick a seed because I don't have anything in there. Oh no, I can, apparently. So yeah, let's go with oats. I'm going to do oats. Spray rate, 300 litres per hectare. Yeah, okay. I mean, that should be fine. Just casually driving through the farmer's crop. Why not? He'll never know. Crop destruction's off. He'll never even know we've been here. The tyre tracks will have disappeared by the time he comes to harvest. So for anyone who missed the last episode, do check it out. It was a bit of a ridiculous challenge, to be honest. Yeah, bit of a ridiculous challenge actually trying to harvest that field. It took me so long. I'm not doing it again until we own another tractor. Another harvester. It was just too much. What is my favourite tractor? Someone asked me this in the first... No, I know who asked me this. It was Elite. Elite asked me this when he was trying to work out which tractor he should customise for me. I really like old style square tractors, so I do love the Ford. We have the really nice little Ford on this tractor, on this farm. Really like that one. Also quite a big fan of the Deutz because of the square shape they have. I really like that square shape. Right, so I'm just going to drop this guy off here. And we will just pop over here for now, get out of the way. And this is the perfect job to show exactly what the Ford can do. Good old big brute there. So this is the TW35, slightly strange name in the shop because it's called a TW25. Oh, what's going on here? Is something up with YouTube? It says that I'm not dropping too many frames, so it should be okay from my side. Bitrate's pretty good. I hope it's all okay. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this thing. Right, let's open the cover. Oops. Let's close the cover. Like I said before, only on a live stream. Chaos, pure chaos. Right. Super strength to the rescue. Alright. Chill out. Disconnect you. This is where super strength comes in very handy. Excuse me. Thank you. And you can get off of there now. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake, right. It's chaos, pure chaos here. No, not the seed tank. Oh my goodness, there's too much stuff parked here. Not that, no. Oh, he's off. He got off. Okay. Right. Do you like the MP tracks? Actually, I really, yeah, it's true, I like them. Again, it's that kind of square shape. It's the same with cars. I really like old classic cars, which have got this sort of square shape in there. They're my favourites. Why did I come back here? I don't really know. I need to be around here instead. Right. Come on. I'm going to try coming from this side and see if it works better. In fact, what I'll do is I'll get the auger out now and see if that helps. I don't think it will. I think this I think this is just too big, which would be a little bit ridiculous. Seriously? So on an American style map, we can't get seeds for ourselves. Really? Oh, come on. Come on. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on. Just a little bit more. We're almost out. Right. Now what if I open the cover here? It's still kind of in the trigger. Kind of. No. No. And if we go this way around... Oh, sorry guys, this is real mucking around here. Come on, just let me fill. No, he's not having any of it. Not having any of it. Right, so in that case, you know what? I will fix the money after. I want to get this started, so there we go, we're filled. And I will remember exactly how much we put in there, which means we won't be cheating, because I'll take the money back out after. Oh, we're stuck again. This is chaos. Pure chaos. Right. Slam it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's get this guy hooked up now. See how this goes. Come on. Just do it. Just do it. That was quite pain-free, actually. Now we've just got to navigate around all the equipment that I've just left sat everywhere so we can get it over to the field. Right, here we go. So, let's get this guy unfolded. Should make short work of this, I hope. That is the plan. There we go. Right. Let's do this again. Oh, auto. Back to 0. Guidance steering should be on. A and okay. It's really weird. Why are you doing that? Why are you messing around like that? Guidance steering on, yeah. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. So, switch it on, drop it down. There we go, and we're away, racing away. Oh, that took a lot of messing, but We are finally doing it. I'm good, actually. Thank you very much for asking, FS. And we're not going to be able to finish this today because, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave quite soon. I have to be up early for work, but I will get this finished in the next episode. I won't cut it out. So I'll continue from where we leave off today in the next episode. Jack, do you like ME tracks as YouTube decided to turn it into loading simulator? Ah, yes, I do. In fact, you know what, Charlie? Just to make it really easy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I have the MB track in here, but I don't use it very often, actually. Where does it come under? Does it come under Mercedes? I think there's more than one Mercedes in here, isn't there? Is it that one? Nope. That one? Yeah, there it is. I've also got the Mercedes Unimog, which I've never used. Mainly because it's actually pretty small. 16,000 litre capacity. It's fairly small. But yeah, the MB track is very nice. It's just, it's a little bit underpowered, I think. It is really nice, but yeah. I guess it's just a karting tractor, really, rather than a work tractor. So, let's get you lifted up. And then we can swing ourselves round. Again, we're just, using the farmer's field. No. Trying really hard there not to jackknife, thank you. So, there we go, that should be us going again. Nice. Yeah, there's going to be a good field of oats. We've got plenty of fertilizer going on as well. So we'll need to do a second layer later, which is very good. Yeah, it's very good because it means we'll get to use the big brute, which will be a nice little change. We've got these tyre marks being left by the actual the double tyres. You can see them in the distance. The double tyres at the back of the Cedar are actually leaving some nice ridges. That's very, very cool. Let's just see. What is your job? Are you a farmer? No, I'm not a farmer at all. I like gardening, but I'm not a farmer. Never done any kind of farm work. I grew up with farms around me, but no, I've never done farm work. Oh, now I've just realised, for reference, we should check something. I guess I can check it while we're going. I just want to see which of these, there we go. I wanted to see which was seed. Now I know. That came up before you wrote it. That's impressive. I'm glad it actually came up this time. It started loading as soon as you started typing in the stream. Next trick, yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all this lime disappear. Magic. No, I won't be making all the lime disappear today. Even with this guy, I think even with the bigger one, the 30 meter, this is still a bit of an ask, I think. Oh no! I was on the wrong one. I meant to lift this guy. My God. I guess he's going to smack into them all the time. Yeah? This is not going well. Oh look, so they don't actually have to be near the auger. That's interesting. That's good to know. They just have to be somewhere close. So why could he not refill from the seed point then? Stupid thing. Stupid thing. There's your next trick. How was that for a trick? And there we go. Maybe that'll work. Who knows if the one on top is actually going to work? I have no clue. We'll try. We'll see what happens. You work on a farm in about a month. How do you work there in a month? You mean you're due to work there in a month? Oh, it filled the one from the top first. Right, there we go. So, we are now... Yeah, we're okay. We're now good. Whew. That was a bit of a nightmare. Okay. Off we go again. Yeah, it does. There's always something that goes wrong. You know what? When I'm recording, something goes wrong as well. It's just that when I'm recording, I can cut it out. Unless it's funny. This, yeah. This has had a few disasters, hasn't it? Not being able to fill the seed. That was disaster number one. Then, well, just generally messing around trying to get seed into the back of the thing. Now having great fun unloading the trailer, the seed cart, air cart. So I don't know who else is using the Borgold DLC. I actually haven't used it since I did the test. The main reason I wanted to do a US map was so that I could actually start using bigger equipment, like the Borgold, which of course is a really nice mod. I really like it. If we get some bigger fields, we will upgrade and get the bigger drill. The bigger drill can work with this air cart, I believe. I'll have to check though. No, your field is going to take a month to do, and there's the magic trick when we are grey and old. Yeah, it'll take a little while. I think what I'll do is I will finish at the end of here, and we'll continue in the next episode, which will be Friday. Let me put the HUD back on so I can actually double check I'm turning off the right thing. There we go. So, let's leave it there, ladies and gents. I'm going to save this course. What do I need to save it as? I need to save it as track name. Field 20 seed. And save. Cool. So that's now done. Did I switch the engine off? No. So that's been an eventful stream. Of course, we've also got to try out the lovely Borgold DLC for a little bit. Field is now limed, and we've got some oats in here. We'll get the rest of the oats done afterwards, but that's going to give us some really good money later on. Dancing bouncing tractor, yeah. Never bought it. May not buy the Converland either. Looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure about the new one. I haven't decided yet. I might get it for the sake of getting it, but the price actually annoyed me when I saw it. It cost almost the same as the Platinum Edition, that's very extravagant for a DLC. It either contains 100 new pieces of machinery, or it's priced incorrectly, because it's ridiculous. To be honest, I think when I checked it was $14.99. Platinum Edition is $19.99. There has never been a DLC for FS19 that expensive. I was looking through the DLC list. It's really expensive. And yeah, so I'm a bit put off by the price. If it was the same as the Borgold, which was like $7.99, I think. This is all Euro prices, but I think it was $7.99 for Borgold. You know, it's okay. There's only a couple of pieces of machinery in here, but you get the nice John Deere, of course, which everyone was looking forward to, and you get some big machinery to try out in the big fields. But $14.99 is really expensive. Can you please swap the New Holland T7 and get a case Puma? Yeah, as Elite says, funny you should mention that. That is going to be happening down the line. Not just yet though, because it's rather expensive. It would blow all of our money right now. And yeah, leasing this big machinery is going to help get the field turned around quicker, which is good for a live stream. If it was an episode, I would not have leased something this big, I don't think, because I would have had a lot more time to actually get it done. But for the sake of a live stream, you know, just want to get the field drilled quickly. So we've invested, how much was it? Lease cost was 13, 14 and 24, 27, 51,000. But we should get that back in oats. This field is rather large indeed. If I go here, no, it's not going to tell me how much it expects me to make. I can check that in a calculator though. Field 20, 29.92. Let's do that now. I will quickly double check in a calculator, see how much it should cost. What do I need? What do I need? FS19 crop. I thought I had it saved somewhere, but I don't. So what did we just say? What did we just say? 29.92. Okay. 29.92. You can't see what I'm doing. What I'll do though is I'll paste the link in here. That is a really good link. It works very well for 2019 crops. Chaff doesn't work very well, to be honest. So forget about the chaff. Right. Oh, I need to check the field size in hectares. It is 12.11. Got oats in there. Fertilization. Oh, I can't put anything greater than 10. Okay, interesting. It's been ploughed. It's been limed. There will be no there will be no weeds at the end. We expect to make 117,000. Plus another 24, 141,000 litres of oats, which if you look at the price of oats, stand to make a lot of money. It should be good. But yes, everyone's saying goodbye and it is time to go. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Thanks for joining. And yeah, be sure to check out the episode on Friday. Please do hit the like if you haven't done already, and I will see you again very soon. So, bye.